All right, welcome to using the Soulwinning app. I'm going to show you how you can get started, get your church started with using the Soulwinning app. First thing you want to do is register your church. This is free for 30 days. Let me show you the pricing real quick. The pricing is about as simple as it can be, and it's $360 if you pay for the whole year, which comes out to about $30 a month, or it's $40 a month if you pay it per month. That's what you're going to do when you click register for free. You're going to fill out your form about your church, where you are, who you are, and you're going to select your payment plan right up front and input your billing, and that's how you get started. But I'm going to show you once you get into your account and verified your email address and everything for your church. Once you get into your account, what's the very first steps that you're going to do. So we're going to go ahead and sign into an account that we already have. It's a blank account, doesn't have anything in it, but what you're going to see when you log in is first you're going to see this is just a dashboard that shows all your data and everything that's going on with your church right up front. But we're going to go ahead up to this map, and we're going to go to the add a map page. Really, you can't do much with the Soulwinning app until you've gone here and added a few maps, and then you're able to kind of start engaging with things and doing stuff. So it will pull up your location if you have location services enabled, and you may have to change that from the settings. Otherwise, if you don't and you don't feel like changing all of that, you can just type out an address here in the search bar up here and pull up where you're at. Once you've made the first folder here, which is what we're going to do first and foremost, it will pull up the folder instead of trying to pull up your location. So a folder is what you're going to add first. Click add a folder, and then it'll come up with a drawing tool, and we just kind of recommend making a test folder from the get-go and just getting a feel for how everything works. So you just kind of draw your area. The folders will kind of be like the areas, and then inside these folders you're going to put maps. So you make a section off your city like north, south, east, west, or something like that. But that's kind of what the purpose of the folders are. So we'll just make this one a test folder and save it. And once we've made our first folder, we can just click on it, and you'll see a couple new drawing tools come up here. And we're going to go ahead and click the add a map one to draw a new map. And we'll just create a real simple little map here. You can draw the streets, or you can kind of draw around houses, whatever works best for you, or as long as you're consistent with whatever you decide to do. And then create a little custom name. This one we're just going to go ahead and name T1 for test folder, map 1, and save it. We'll make one more map. And name that one 2 for test folder map 2. And we can see the names of them here, and there they are. Now you'll notice over here on our app that we don't really see anything because we've had the app open the whole time. So if we reopen the app, you'll see everything we just made here, the folder we just made. And if we click on it, in there we'll see the 2 maps we just made, and that's really the easiest way to get started. Just start creating a couple maps, come up with a plan how to organize your city and get it mapped out. But we do not recommend mapping your entire city before you start going out door to door. That's just way too overwhelming of a task. So we just kind of recommend picking a small spot, mapping it out, and getting a feel for how everything works. And once you kind of go through it that way and map a small area and start reaching that area and actually using the app to reach that area, you may find that you may adapt the way that you've mapped and the naming system and how things work. You may adapt it a little bit once you start actually using the software. So that's kind of what we recommend. Just pick a small little area, map it off, and then go do it. And it really is easy to get started. And I hope this helps you. If you'd like some more in-depth videos, you can just kind of go to our YouTube and see some more in-depth. There's so much to this software and so much to this app that some features are pretty deep and pretty buried. They're not really even very visible, but we do try to make it as user-friendly as possible. And thank you for using the Soulwinning app, and especially thank you for being passionate about souls and getting out there and telling people about Christ.